Wrecker, charge Decepticons!
Decepticons, stand your ground!
Ugh.
Springer,
I'm good, Cup. Take him down.
come and get some Autobots.
Aha, got one.
Move in your slag time.
Tarn! You got 3 options, Decepticons. Rather surrender. Come over here, attempt freeing your pal and get slagged. Or just simply walk away. Your choice.
I'm sorry, soldier. We have no other choice. Decepticons, retreat!
You know, you killed a few of my buddies back on Mesatine a few centuries ago, and I could return the favor now.
Then do it! Do it now!
But we, the Noble Wreckers, don't do such things. You remember what my friend Roadbuster did to your precious DJD? Get this freak locked up. We take him back to Salvatron, so he may answer for his crimes.
Good luck trying to attack us, Tarn. These stasis cuffs were meant to cancel out any firepower that you could build up.
I know how these work, genius.
Oh, really? We'll see how much of a tough bot that you are when we take you to Aquitas.
You may incarcerate me, but Megatron will send a squad for me someday.
When? Let me guess. When your servos are offline? Ha!
Well, our objective has been complete. We captured the former leader of the Decepticon Justice Division.
Reveal your sins. I have murdered hundreds, no, thousands, in the name of the Decepticon cause. I have killed Autobots, Decepticons, Wreckers. Alright, that's enough.
Why did you do that?
Because killing Autobots in nearly hundreds was just enough for me to add to the second incarcerate this con.
You don't decide that. Aquitas does.
Fine. No, please! My mind is made. Placing in stasis till he's redeemed of his crimes.
See? Aquitas is the judge. He is the...
Oi, no damn well where Akitas does Magnus. Oi, do need a damn lecture. Tarn is barred and ruled guiltily. Tarn him back to Cybertron will replace him in stasis forever.
Understood, Commander Magnum.
Be careful, Tarn's a dangerous prisoner. He's right. Megatron would send forces to liberate Tarn from our custody.
Right, sir. How much of a keyed ally is Tarn to Megatron?
Very. After all, he did slay some of our best warriors.
Who did he slay again? Any news from Prum?
No, not really.
I wonder why they don't attack Germany.
Couldn't tell you, Cal.
Right. Well, I'm going for a drive. Anyone care to join me?
I will, Cal.
Then come on, Lizzie Jane.
Calibreak must really like Lizzie, no, Commander?
Well, you remember what happened nearly a few years ago, right?
Say, Lizzie's 19. It's been about 30 years since the incident, sir.
Yeah, well, we know something about Calibreak that Lizzie doesn't know. Now she should know, though.
In time, she will find out.
That she's in love with an Autobot? Yeah.
Sir, you won't believe which bastard appeared on our scanners.
Who?
Tarn.
And?
He's returned to Megatron's ranks, sir. Sir?
Twin Twist. Contact Optimus Prime. Tell him that Tarn must never make it to Calibreak, by any means.
Yes, sir.
If Tarn gets to Calibreak, all hell will break loose.
Yeah, Tarn really did do a nasty thing all those years ago.
By all means, Calibreak and Tarn must not encounter each other.
Decepticons. Giaxis has developed a new form of holomatter projectors. Each of you, except for Tarn and the Combaticons, will plant these beacons all over the globe. Optimus and his noble Autobots will receive the massive energy signatures within those locations and will roll to intercept them, while Onslaught shall lead the Combaticons to London to draw the Wreckers away from their base. It is our mission to kill that wretched wrecker, Calibreak. Now, do you accept this mission?
Sir, yes, sir.
Don't fail me, or you will pay dearly.
All hail Megatron. All hail Megatron!
All hail Megatron! All hail Megatron! All hail Megatron! All hail Megatron!
It's good to be the leader.
Take this one to the stockade, alongside Roadbuster and Landmine. What's wrong, Overlord? Watching only these two buffoons fight is getting a little boring. Shall I contact Megatron, sir, so that we shall return to Earth? Screw Megatron! He promised victory for all Decepticons. Has he shown that? No! Has he come close to killing the last MTO? No! Megatron's leadership has gotten us nowhere. From this day forth, I shall lead the Decepticons! You really want to go around with Phase 6er, Quake? How will that turn out? Look, you are under my command. You are here on my planet. You shall follow me or go to Megatron in a coffin. Understood? Oh, yes, sir. Good. Now find that Nemo-surgeon so we can get that blasted inhibitor chip inside my head. As you command, my liege. Execute them.
Tell him.
No. You answered Quake. You tell him.
Fine.
What is it?
Lord Megatron, I received news from Lieutenant Quake, sir!
What does Quake want?
Sir, he says that Overlord has taken over your leadership of the Decepticons on Cybertron. What do we do? Shall we send Tarn?
No, we cannot deal with Overlord's betrayal right now. We must focus on our mission to destroy that blasted Calibreak.
What's so bad about Calibreak, sir?
The thing is, Counterpunch, that Calibreak was the one responsible for our loss on Nexus Zero. He mortified us. He shall feel what it's like when he sees his world coming to an end. Now, send as many Decepticons as you can to the corners of the globe.
What for?
So we may thin out Prime's forces, so that they don't come to the Wrecker's aid in Scotland.
As you command, Lord Megatron.
Operation Breaking Point. Now initiating.
I got some bad news, Governor.
What is it, Crosshairs?
Sir, Teletran 2 reports that Megatron's forces are spreading throughout the globe. The closest one in proximity is in fact on the moon, sir.
Only the moon?
No, they're also attacking Japan, South Africa, Germany, Washington, D.C., and the Combaticons are attacking Glasgow, sir.
Contact the Wreckers. They shall deal with the Combaticons.
What about the others, sir?
I shall lead a team to Washington. You shall lead a team to the moon. Crosshair shall lead Delta Unit to South Africa. Pyromagna's team shall encounter the ones in New York, and Scattershot shall lead the Technobots into destroying the Decepticon forces in Japan.
Right, but there's one more problem.
And that is?
From what Teletran 2 is picking up, hundreds of Decepticons are popping up in those positions. We'll be outnumbered easily.
Then we shall target 3 at a time. I shall intercept the signal in Washington, D.C. You shall lead my soldiers to the moon. The Wreckers shall handle the Combaticons.
Yes, sir.
Es gibt ein Haus in Neu-Berlin, man nennt es Haus Abendrot. Es war der
Have a safe drive home, Fräulein Schmidt.
Thanks, Ermaker.
Mein Gott, litt ich Not.
Was ist
Hätte
die?
ich meinem Anführer gehört,
Autobot? This is Moonracer, contacting Comrade Elita 1. I'm being chased by Berserker and Barricade. I need backup.
Help is on its way, Moonracer. Elita earned Orange.
What the speak is going on here? Sorry, Fräulein Smith. My name is Moonracer. I'm a female Autobot under the command of Elita 1. I was sent under her command to come watch over you. But now, with the cons attacking, we fear for your safety. The hell would the Decepticons want with me? Don't know, but hold on. What was that? Back up. Come and get some Decepticon, dog! Thanks for coming, Comrade Firestar. No problem, Loud and clear, Comrade Thunderclash. But Commander Elite 1 orders us to return to given facility. Yes, sir.
Lord Megatron, the projectors are in place. Shall I order Soundwave to attack?
Indeed, Counterpunch. And once Soundwave has activated the projectors, I want the rest of you to head to Scotland with Tarn and the Combaticons to distract the Wreckers and free the Stunticons. That shall surprise those over-positive buffoons.
You're the boss, my lord.
About time they're twa getting here.
Commander Elite, we've been contacted by Commander Thunderclash. He
wants we to noggin towards to Ark. Aye, England? Aye, Anna.
Comrade, when shall we leave?
I've got a sicker feeling. The Decepticons are up to summer.
Nimes Francia, the Decepticons are attacking literally every city around the globe.
Indeed. Optimus ordered for Retribution Protocol to be activated. But receives, we're taking on 3 cities at a time.
Which cities?
Wilfin Ark.
Excuse me.
Why is it, Director Smith?
Ja, why am I here?
There we lie with Germany. If I'm not mistaken, that's right a pass who gives the Kraut military to move whenever our missions took place in Germany. There were and Decepticons to military couldn't move. I saw for now. That'll be a week hair, getting it?
Fine.
Elite, you've arrived.
Indeed as, love. When do we noggin to the moon?
Immediately, but I will not be joining you to the moon.
Eh?
Ache within the Matrix is telling me that Megatron is expecting me in Washington, D.C. I shall face him alone.
Till all are one.
Till all are one.
I should warn you now, with the ground bridge being opened at the moon, it'll cause the penalty short circuit damaging it. It'll take me a couple hours to fix it, so if you guys beat the cons, you're out of your bill if a few hours.
Got it! Autobots, roll out!
Do you need help fixing that thing?
I'm afraid that a small human like you cannot comprehend this kind of technology.
Please, just because I am the German official for Air Defense Command, it does not mean that I didn't take any other interest.
Use tiny help, but be careful, this is some bad shit dolly stuff, even for Stephen Hawking.
Accept the challenge.
Run. Prime. How did you accumulate an army to attack the globe? You should really be smarter than that, Prime. But enough talk. Let's fight.
Slaughter each and every last one of them. Become that on.
Wreckers, attack!
So Springer and the Chocolate Mighty Wreckers decide to join in the fight, sir? This shall be fun. Oi, Combaticons, shoot! Attack the Wreckers, right!
Have it!
I got him, hands! Damn, these farm masters really kick ass.
I wasn't expecting to see the entire Decepticon army on our doorstep.
Well, this blows. Hope that I can see some action, nah?
It's not too bad, love. I mean, you're given the responsibility of watching over the Stunticons. The Stunticons!
Well, I'm a soldier, Liz. I was built for action.
Don't worry, Cal. You'll blast a con soon.
See out? Not a thing, love. Then why did we come here first?
What's that over there, governor?
Autobots, attack!
How the hell did they already flood one of the Stunticons? Did they ubit Kara?
Seems unlikely, love. If the Decepticons managed to be freed, welcome to their moon hall places do all Igmo I-068. Ow!
Oh, see!
I'm alright, smoke screen.
Where's a combiner when you need one? Pyra, have your soldiers form Victorian, now!
On it, City Commander. Now, Decepticons.
Where the bloody hell is Scattershot and the Technobots?
How should I know? From called our Autobots to this freaking moon.
Not entirely true, Elita.
What does V mean?
I mean, Scattershot was supposed to rendezvous with us at the Ark, but they never showed up. Just like Thunderclash, Roller, Sideswipe, and Magnum.
Where the bloody hell are they then?
Dunno. The only person who knows Iron Fist.
Look, come back here. Oh, blast.
Hold up. I'm detecting the enemy surges beyond the ridge, mates.
One of us eating that?
Indeed.
Wonder what close. And another close one. The hell is this? For real, what are you doing here? Some could have asked that there, Blair Ultra. Nothing. Just found this. This damn thing is what's causing all the energy surges to go all the way to the Ark. I wonder... One day... What happens when I break it?
Where at did they go? Espero pesquero.
The Decepticons must have made a projector built into some sort of beacon. They were all fake!
If it's like that all over the globe, except Scotland, then that means...
Bumblebee! Contact the wreckers right now!
Yes, sir!
This is a really bad omen.
Nope, Tarn's not here either, chaps, but the entire Decepticon army is right on top of us.
Decepticons man is spread out the globe equally, meaning that Tarn is a single one-off. Are you sure Tarn isn't there?
Hold on one second. Hey, Springer, let's Calibreak.
He's at Debris watching over the Stunticons. Why?
Alone?
No. Wreckers! Return to Debris! Cal's in danger!
Yep, Tarn's here, alright. Clean run to Calibreak.
Get over there, dumbass!
We will. Twin Twist. Out.
Combaticons! Combine into Bruticus! Bruticus! Online!
Ah, shit! They brought him out!
Barang. Nothing to die.
Come on, Cal. Try to be positive about this, because...
Go right, Calibreak. You need to be more positive about these things.
Tarn, leader of the Decepticon Justice Division.
Glad to know they know who I am, Calibreak.
What are you doing here, cunt?
For one, free the structures, and two, kill you, of course.
Got a hit in truck.
Oh, I will.
Cal!
Double ready.
No!
Cal!
Lizzie, stay back.
I heard stories that you've done another one, Calibreak.
Another wit.
Another woman to love. You know, you should still falling in love with them. Especially what happened to Override.
Shut it! You don't deserve to say that name. Never!
Come on, Calibreak. You're losing it cool. Before I kill you, I have to tell you something.
What?
Oh, I suppose you know. Override, Impactor, Messaging, the mysterious incision.
You spun of a glitch. You killed Overrod.
Indeed I have. I remember what sound she made when I ripped her to bits. She kept calling out your name, begging you to save her. I believe I'm still saving her before I ripped out her spark and ate it. She was a beautiful Cybertronian. Shame. Too bad I had to kill it.
I'll kill ya!
Not if I kill you first.
Cal!
Huh. She seems familiar.
Don't you doggone near her! Lizzie! Run!
Lizzie? Magnum. Tarn. Burn while yet. Not long enough. So, Megatron sent you to go after their stunts, eh? Indeed. And both you and Calibreak are in my way. You'll never mark that to them. Oh, we'll see.
You know what this means, boys? We make our grand escape.
Ah, damn it! Friday night, Commander. You're not worth the kill right now. Counterpunch! Open the ground bridge.
Right away, Commander Tarn.
I could end this right here and now, Prime. You were foolish to send all of your soldiers to the moon. Even if you destroy me, Megatron, others will rise to defeat your tyranny. Like who? Calibreak? Pretty sure he's dead by now. Impossible. Goodbye, Prime.
Lord Megatron, are you there?
What the hell do you want, Counterpunch?
My apologies, my liege, but Tarn has returned to your nemesis. He reports that Calibreak is still alive.
What? For the love of Unicron. Fine. Counterpunch. Open a ground bridge a mile north of my coordinates. We will kill Calibreak another time. But first, we'll watch as he falls. It's not over, Megatron.
Okay!
Starscream, I want all Decepticons at your coordinates to return to the Nemesis. Now.
Of course, Lord Megatron. Decepticons, return to the Nemesis. Lord Megatron's orders.
Come back here, cowards!
Let them go, twins. They've decided to flee. We failed. Tarn got the Calibreak. Contact Prime.
I think he already knows, mate.
What makes you think that?
Because I told him myself.
Well. If it isn't a double spy punch.
Look, Springer, I know that I'm not on any of your guys' good side. I should have told you what Megatron was planning, but that's not important. What's important is that Calibreak's alive.
Cal's alive?
Yeah, Tarn shot Magnum and left him in the woods north of Debris. He's injured, but alive.
Havoc, I want you to get to Cal and Magnum immediately.
Convite it done.
Open the ground bridge. We'll need it to take Bulkhead back to Debris. Place him within the Zone of Remembrance.
Commander, the Zone of Remembrance is on Cybertron, and Prime told me that the ground bridge is down due to them trying to teleport everyone to the moon.
Then we'll use our ground bridge in Debris. As Havoc goes to find Cal and Magnum, I want you to fly to Debris to open our ground bridge. Teleport us, then teleport Prime and the rest of everyone there.
Consider it done, Governor.
Cal? Magnum's kirked it, have. Oh, Magnum.
Sorry we didn't get the ground bridge working sooner, sir. From the mess in the hull, it looks like Tarn was accompanied by Infantoricons and the Insecticon hardshell. They damaged the ground bridge. Now ours is as damaged as the Ox.
Don't worry. Iron Fist and Dr. Schmitz are working on repairing it.
Right.
Where is Magnum and Calibreak?
In there, sir.
Tell me, Prom. Did you know?
Know what?
Don't bullshit me, Prom. Did you know?
About Override and Impactor? Yes.
Why? Why had the truth from my...
It's about time you knew the truth. Follow me. Look, Calibreak. Override and Impactor led a team to Mesotine, not because of mysterious activity, but because we knew that Chief Justice Tyrest and his cronies had turned against us and housed the DJD. We were sure that Override and Impactor and the team known as Mayhem would have ended the DJD in their tracks. But Sentinel Prime was wrong.
Truth be told, Cal, is that Tarn and his bots ambushed Override and her team. And Tesaurus and Helix managed to kill all but Roddy and Kiloton. They were overpowered and taken to the medical facility on Mesotine, Delphi. There, Tyrest ordered Impactor executed on the spot, but Pharma had other plans. Both were subjected to cerebrum occidendum. Pharma experimented on Impactor, while Override was handed to Tarn, who was a little bit of a Nemo-surgeon himself. After that, Impactor was tossed into a pit of Sharktacons, while Override's remains were handed to Starsaber, where they gutted her, extracting the special items she was carrying.
Excuse me, love, but what's cerebrum occidendum?
Well, what does it sound like?
I don't know. Brain matter?
Cerebrum occidendum requires a cortical psychic patch, which allows the Nemo-surgeon to hack into the victim's brain module. From there, the surgeon would send nervous shocks into the victim's chassis. While that happens, the Nemo-surgeon will transfer the victim's memories and personality programs down into Vector Alpha, leaving the victim brain dead. Then, to add injury to tragedy, the victim would have their sparks ripped out, so they would never recover. I know, 'cause I was there. As Cal told you, Override was one, if not the most, of the bravest Autobots ever, surpassing Cal, Thunderclass, and even Prime himself. I was forced to watch the congenial Endura of my friend murdered. I watched as Tarn lacerated Override. Tarn made her do something she was never done in her entire life. Feel fear.
Well, Prom, you should have let Tarn kill me. Because either way, you just lost a soldier.
Calibreak, wait.
Give him time, Miss Oxton.
Oh, shut it, Optimus. Like you did Cal, his conscience Endura was brutally murdered, and you didn't have the goddamn balls to tell him the truth. You know better than the Decepticons yourselves. All of you.
Liz, I know that you humans have wars too, but Cal's very special. Has he told you?
Told me what?
Okay, he didn't. Follow me. Liz, Cal is special. He's not only a made-to-order soldier, but he's also an outlier.
What the bloody hell is an outlier?
A mutant transformer. It's like Wolverine or Scarlet Witch, except an outlier is a Cybertronian.
What does that have to do with Override?
Because Calibreak was a part of the Legion's MTOs, but all of them were gutted throughout the war of Cybertron. Only 2 managed to survive. Those 2 were Cal and Getaway. Sadly, Getaway was killed by Overlord during the Decepticons' assault on Iacon a few days ago. And Calibreak was responsible for the Decepticons' defeat during the Great War. See, the Outliers are powerful, and only we Autobots have them. Besides the Titans and Prime Masters, they are our only chance of victory. Take away the golden ticket to victory, victory gone. Megatron plans to kill Calibreak, so that he may rise again.
Let's try contacting Cal.
Good idea. Calibreak, this is Wheeljack. Come in. Come in. Calibreak.
What the hell is that, love?
It's Cal's communications device.
What?